gonna start calling the page the Vage.
The vape, the vape,
Yeah,
the vape
it's
page.
the vape page.
I know. It would be nice to get a vape sponsor. People send us beer. Vapes don't send us anything.
Yeah.
You know,
Let's start with whiskey.
whiskey would be nice. I wonder who we could get.
Whistle Pig apparently is just chomping at the bit.
Really?
Yeah. They're all over Barstool.
Oh yeah. Well, we're
And
not.
Shane said he get.
Not Barstool.
No, I'm saying, well, Shane gets a lot of Whistle Pig things, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Is that non-public information?
Probably not. I'm just a pig whistling in the wind, asking for free whiskey.
Dude, we can't have whiskey in the house. They're gonna kill us.
4 o'clock in the morning in the backyard, shirtless, like. Yo, come to me, Whistle Pig, you fucking dickhead asshole bitch.
The neighbors are just in the back. The podcast must be going well.
Let me check their numbers.
Have a cup of coffee. Oh man.
You were not feeling well last week. I wasn't feeling well this week, which means you probably gave it to me playing fucking Oculus.
Yeah.
But when you're not feeling well, man, you're hard to read normally.
Oh, dude.
As close as we are, as much as I fucking...
Yeah.
We may as well get one of those monkey leashes when
I
we walk
go
down Steinway.
full Sherpa mode.
It's crazy.
It's just head down,
Yeah.
get through it.
Yeah. Like if I open the door and you just walk through the kitchen to go to the bathroom, you just look at me and you go, so,
I know, dude.
what did I do?
The whole ride to and from Are You Garbage
What did I do?
was just like,
You stare at the ground.
yeah.
And I'm like, what's wrong? What's wrong? You all right? No, yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm fine.
It's fine. Just thinking
I worry.
about...
Yeah. I worry.
You literally just said life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness.
Yeah.
And I couldn't tell if that was a joke.
Yeah. I was staring at the ground thinking about it. And then you went all serious.
Yeah.
Well, let's break it down.
Yeah.
What do we have? We have life.
Yep.
We have liberty.
We got liberty.
And we're in pursuit of happiness.
We are in pursuit of happiness. We got it all three,
I
dude.
know.
It's fucking beautiful.
We're doing all right.
Yeah.
We're doing pretty good.
Yeah, dude.
But, you know,
Right around the corner.
the negative thoughts creep in.
Yeah, there's death.
Yeah. Death could be there.
Yeah, confinement.
Yeah.
And the pursuit of the George Washington.
It is weird that, like...
You don't laugh at that?
What? And there's George
The
Washington?
pursuit of George Washington.
Yeah.
It's a great callback from the last episode.
What happened in the last episode?
We talked about jumping off to George Washington. What are we doing here?
Yeah, sorry.
If I'm not going to get support from
Dude,
you.
I'm not good at callbacks. I never get puns. I don't...
What's the difference between a play on words and a pun? I know it.
You do? I think, yeah, I don't know. I feel like a play on words is you're like using a normal word in a
different reference.
way.
Yeah.
I guess that's kind of a pun too. Right?
Yeah. It's very
Yeah.
confusing.
Yeah.
Hey, Siri. What's a play on words?
Wordplay or wordplay is a literary technique and a form of wit in which words used become the main subject of the work, primarily for the purpose of intended effect or amusement. Should I keep going?
No,
Yes.
you can.
I dare you.
I think that was like very
I think-
convoluted.
Yeah, and I think that's all he had. I think that's all Siri had, and he tried to pretend like he had more.
Well, that's why I changed it to
You-
a male
you want me
voice.
to-
I didn't want him talking to me like that.
you want
What a real
You want me to
fucking
keep
dickhead.
going?
Who
Yeah,
talks to you
dude,
like
I don't
that?
get it. Dude, this is another conversation I was having recently, is the power of being like, I don't understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
I wish I did it. I wish I had the courage to do it more.
Yeah.
I feel like the people that were like in class in high school or like middle school even, that like never gave a fuck. They would grind the whole class to a halt and just be
Instead
like,
of trying to
I don't
understand.
get it. Instead
Yeah.
of just pretending to get it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? To not get because you don't want the teacher to look at you.
You're right.
Those people, like 3 years out of college, were like running they were like work their way up big in some
However,
company.
There's two ends to this. The dumbest people, go, I don't understand what you're saying.
Right,
With
right.
the same inflection that the brightest people that will go, I don't understand what you're saying.
Yeah, yeah.
Because they know how to say it correctly. Whereas the other people are like, I just don't know what the fuck you're saying, but
Yeah.
I'm going to come at you with aggression to make you feel like I know what I'm saying. 'Cause it's
Yeah.
deflection to their own fucking...
Yeah, the bright, smart people would be like, no, what is that?
Yeah. What do you mean by that?
Yeah, what is that?
But
Well,
they
you're
still
getting too
they
much
still
fun with your
furrow the
eyebrows.
brow.
No,
They still
no.
do that.
No, because that's too aggressive. They
Yeah,
want
but they don't know that.
What?
Smart people don't know that they're
No,
being,
but when you're in a meeting room setting,
right. But you take it wrong.
if you ask someone what they mean by something in at all an angry way, then you look like a dick.
I know, but maybe my eyebrows will dance in a way that I don't mean. I'm like, what do you mean by that?
You can't not
It
look
all
like
depends.
a dick.
Yeah,
Ask
I not
it-
look like a dickhead.
Ask a genuine question.
All right.
First, you got to relax. Relax your face.
What would you mean by that?
Yeah.
All right, hold on.
You
hold
went
on.
dead
I'll nail
face.
this. I'll nail this.
You went dead face.
What do you mean by that?
That's pretty good.
Yeah, that was better.
That's pretty good. You're
But I
still
can
looking
never.
down your
That's
nose.
not natural.
You
Well,
still
yeah, I
have to
went
look
up.
down your
I went
nose.
up. All right.
You just gotta.
What do you mean by that? I don't think I'm fucking capable of it.
I know.
Yeah.
Just ask. Just. No, wait. What is that?
Yeah, that's good. But I would never. No, what's that? No, dude, it's always listen. Just be a
You
dick.
can't. You
In
can't let
question-
the armor down
No,
enough.
in question, you gotta bite through the dishonesty and fucking protect your armor. No, what's that? What are you talking about?
What?
Yeah.
What?
What I found is also if you blink a bunch, that really fucks it up. I blink a lot, and people think it's intention. It's like, what'd you say? What do you mean?
Dude,
That kind of thing.
You trying to ask a genuine question is like me trying to wink. You ever see me try to wink?
No, dude.
It's fucking horrific.
Like
Dude,
with one eye?
McKeever,
Can you do it?
McKeever asked me to wink on set once. I think it almost broke his brain.
Let me see it. Fire one off.
Okay, hold on.
Yes, dude. Well, you're fucking.
Dude.
You know the greatest wink in cinematic history.
McKeever, I wish I could have video of McKeever's face after I did, because I did it and then looked at him, to see if it worked. He literally said it looked like a robot.
I was going to say you look like a Team America puppet. It's so unnatural.
Oh, I
I think your
can't wait.
right leg came up. So much muscle work going all through your body. No, McCusker in the Delco pilot, the funeral episode, his wink while chewing gum was like,
Yeah.
holy shit,
Yeah.
spot on.
That's a guy who's been winking his whole life.
100%.
Yeah.
Takes a lot.
Can you do just the
Dude, you look like a blow dart just hit your neck and you're fading. just the
Oh,
like trying to get in the
God.
CIA building with false eyes. Try this one.
I'm your man.
I think it was my ex. We had this running joke.
You got lint in your eye, or are you winking?
yeah. Where I thought it was one of the funniest bits, but we would like slow wink.
Mm-hmm.
So like she'd be like, you know what I'm saying? And then go. So it would draw like blinds and then come back up.
Yeah, the slow wink or you get stuck down there.
Well, your problem is your weird brows are going.
I
They
can't do
oppose
the
one
other
another.
brow.
Yeah.
I can
When
do
you wink this one, the other one goes up.
Yeah,
This is some deep stuff, dude.
it could. It's definitely affecting the shape of my face.
Yeah.
I think this side of my face has gotten longer because this is the only one that really can scrunch.
So you've been winking.
My left.
You are aging into a pirate.
Man, it would be sick to be a pirate.
Modern day.
No, just back in the day on the high seas.
I think you'd last as a pirate.
You
got
think so?
pirate tendencies, yeah. You got
I got a
nothing to
good
live for.
ship body.
You do. You're portly.
Yeah.
You can scurry while keeping your
Yep.
your arms and shoulders
I can
lateral
get down.
to the ground.
Yeah. You
and
give
you're
me.
quick.
Yeah.
And the bow legs will keep your sea legs intact too.
Right. I won't have to fight over a bunk.
Yeah. Right.
Because I could fit almost
You get
anyone.
underneath one.
Yeah.
Yeah. With your friends, the rats.
Yeah. It would be nice. I always want to. I wish I could be on the open
I
seas.
think I'd be more of a ship captain.
You think so?
Yeah, I do a lot of fucking weird speeches to get these guys all riled up.
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
I just go back into and drink all the fucking wine out of like a coconut.
You'd definitely be like the History Channel documentary where they're like, this guy knew nothing
about the seas.
boats.
Yeah, but
or
he
the
caught
ocean.
one bad storm.
Got seasick all
Yeah.
the time.
Yeah.
But
Then he wiped
there
a
was
village of
no
ladies
better
out.
motivator
Yeah.
in Her
Finding more booze.
Majesty's Navy. And then,
Yeah. You were like, I heard England's got booze.
yeah.
He doesn't even. I wouldn't even carry a sword. I'd be
Dude,
like, I don't want.
you would spend morning to night. You'd be talking to the guys about pussy, all the
Yes.
pussy we're gonna get.
You never believe what's on the island for. Pussy wetter than the Pacific. Aye, aye, Captain Pussy. It's Captain Vagina to you.
Yeah, you'd have a guy.
Yeah, I'd have a pussy guy.
You'd have
somewhere.
a deputy, a
Yeah.
pussy deputy.
Yeah. Only in charge of finding the best trim.
Yeah,
All of the land.
yeah. What's the yeah?
I can't stop thinking of you and a pirate skier, dude.
Yeah,
You are a perfect pirate.
yeah. I'd be a good pirate.
You'd be a good soldier, I think.
I think I would be. I crave discipline.
Yeah. I think you'd be more of a pilot than you would like a Marine. You're not like a front runner. You could charge, but you'd ball.
No, I'd be good in a squad.
Yeah.
I'd be good in a squad.
Yeah. But I mean, as we've seen in Onward, your pride gets away from you where you think you know all the leading aspects of the land.
Well, I'd be more risk averse in real life for sure.
If you actually went through
But
the
I'd
process.
know what? Yeah, but I know the battlefield.
You think you'd be scared into like the booms during the training camp, boot camp, where you got to waddle underneath the fucking barbed wire and stuff?
No, I'd do that.
You'd be fine.
I'd do. Yeah, that stuff I'd do fine. That stuff I'd do fine.
What do you think you'd suck at?
Look, any jungle warfare, I'd be dead.
To rights.
Yeah,
Yeah, same.
I'm colorblind.
Well, it's all one color, Chris.
What? No,
all
but
green.
like, yeah. But I'm sure the way they designed the camo is to first
To
anyone's
fuck guys like you.
colorblind's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, maybe you'd be better.
No,
You know?
no, dude. I watch Shane play like the colorblind modified video games.
Wait, what?
There's like settings on video games now that you can switch it to like let them know that you're colorblind, so you can like actually see what the fuck is.
Oh wow,
happening.
we're taking care of you guys now too.
Yeah. So it's like I'll see him just hit people. It's like, dude, what are you even shooting at? It's like,
So
"There's a
you
guy
can't
right there."
see.
Yeah, because it's another guy like in camo. He's playing like Battlefield or something like that. It's like what?
but
What
the
the fuck
camos-
are you looking at?
The camo's the same color as the sand and dirt and rock formations that they're hiding behind.
Yeah, but it's like I think there's also like I'm like almost as colorblind I think as you can be.
Oh really?
Yeah, like
This is great.
I fail almost all of the tests. You know when they
You
have
got
like
to
a
fire
number.
up a test for the
Yeah.
Patreon.
I fail almost all of them.
So what are the tests?
It's
Does it
like
just
it's
go
like it'll be
regular
like a
red,
number.
regular blue?
No, it's like numbers and dots.
Oh, I've seen these.
And like
I've seen
they're like,
these.
do you see the number?
Yeah.
And I sometimes I can like I can't really see it, but I can like kind of make it out.
Yeah.
Like I can almost guess by where I'm seeing some dots.
Yeah.
There's a number there. It's a lot of times where you do like the eye test.
Yeah.
You
I
ever
have
take
to
that?
do one tomorrow actually
Really?
to get my re-up for contacts. They make you tell them like, look, my contact lenses haven't changed since I was like 16. So
Dude.
that's the. You ever tell you I almost got my eyes done?
Yeah.
My LASIK? Yeah.
And you were like on the table about to get it done.
It was the day
Yeah.
of surgery. My dad drove me. I was still at Drexel, and this one doctor came out of nowhere. This Russian, of course, shuts the lights off, and he's like, "I want to measure the size of your dilation, your pupil dilation, because once they correct the cornea to go 20/20,
Yeah.
your pupils can dilate when it's dark out to allow more light to come in."
Yeah.
And if it goes past the correction, you go back to your normal eyesight,
Yeah.
which is not 20/20.
Yeah.
So you'd have something called night vision, where when the sun went down, you'd have to put your glasses back on or contacts back in, but you'd be 20/20 during the daytime,
Really?
where your eyes didn't have to correct for the darkness. And he said there's a 33% chance that this would happen. And I was like, I'll take it.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
my dad was like, no. And he's like, your pupils will shrink with age because apparently I have giant fucking pupils.
Yeah.
Or you can wait for technology to advance. And this was in like 2003, 2002.
I know.
I
Isn't it?
never went back.
Yeah.
But I want to get it.
Definitely get it. I'm sure
Yeah.
it's great now. I'm
Yeah,
sure
so
they've
now I have
fixed
to do
whatever
this fucking,
problem.
I got to prove to 1-800-CONTACTS that my shit hasn't changed in 25 years. So then I have to hold a certain distance from the wall. You have to hold an eye. Hold 9. You put your laptop on a
Yeah.
table and then say the fucking letters you see and they approve you and then send you a package instead of going to an eye doctor.
Well, yeah. Well, I went into like, I got a eye exam at like Warby Parker or something.
Yeah, yeah. It's $75 though.
Yeah, it's really not that bad when all is said and done. Because the glasses are not that expensive.
They're 100.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like not that.
It's
It's not
great.
that bad. But the thing is that the eye exam is like you can solve for the letter without being able to see it. My whole last eye exam, I was like, it's E, but I can't see it.
Yeah,
That's
but what
a
about
C,
the others?
but I
like
can't
Q
see
and
it.
O.
I can see a Q. I can see an O.
Not if the differing distance.
It's like I can see that it's a Q. I see like a blur, a circle blur with a little extra blur in the
Do you-
corner.
I've seen your glass. You have Harry Carey glasses.
I know.
Your eyes are beady little Chinese eyes.
I know, but
don't
the-
tell me you're fucking 20/20 Eagle.
But they don't. It takes a long time to get the right thing because they're like they're not used to people like me coming in. People are always
Are your
happy to see
contacts
the
in?
letter. What?
You contacts in?
No, those are reading glasses that you're trying to.
Oh, you can't see
Yeah.
in front of your face.
Well,
bifocal.
they're like computer glasses.
Man,
Yeah,
what a verge.
but I have regular
your
glasses.
pussy adventures, sir.
I have regular glasses that I'm supposed to be wearing because I do have problems with vision because I have astigmatism.
Damn, dude, you shouldn't have been around.
What?
You would have never made the Oregon Trail.
What are you talking about?
Colorblind, stigmatism.
No, I totally would be
bow
dead.
legs.
I got pneumonia. I would
Yeah.
get ear infections all the time.
But-
My grandfather died of an ear infection.
Yeah, well, it's tough back then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just get one infection, you're done.
Yeah, now you take
It's-
some NyQuil, you're good.
Dude, I swear to God, like 60% of the statues in Philly, you like read up about the person. They're
They
like,
died
how'd
of,
they
like,
die? They're like,
pneumonia?
no, they literally just like, they got caught in the rain. Got sick and died. Like, it was just like, it was February. They got caught in the rain for 30
Went
minutes.
outside when he shouldn't have.
Yeah. Could you imagine that rain could kill you? Just
Yeah,
a
the
cold
common
rain.
cold. Well, cold
Yeah.
would turn into pneumonia.
And then they just
Take
die.
over your lungs. Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Man, you gotta weed them out, man.
I don't know. Yeah, but also it's just like, what a stupid time to be alive.
Dude, we got it made.
We're doing pretty good.
Yeah.
We're
we got
doing
it
pretty
made.
good.
This is
Everything is pretty great.
I remember talking to my father when I was. So there's a whole Platoon story I told before, but the first movie I ever watched with my brothers, my parents were away for their first date, and my brother Steve in 1986 threw on Platoon in my parents' bedroom,
Yeah.
and they made me watch it at 6 years old,
Yeah.
and I was shitting myself. And this is like the Oliver Stone's Oscar-winning, the greatest war depiction and real, like it was known like veterans couldn't watch it. It was so realistic.
They said that about Hamburger Hill.
Hamburger Hill was just the same way.
Yeah,
Full Metal Jacket was more of a drama around characters where
Yeah.
it wasn't just reality based. But I remember like flipping my fucking wig, and that like scared the fuck out of me about
Yeah.
like all of war. And then for a couple months, I would sleep in my parents' room to get me going, shut my lights out.
Yeah.
And then my mom would walk me into my bed. And it was just me and my father. And I was like, am I going to have to go to war?
Yeah.
And he was like, I don't know, bud. He said, fucking, I don't know. And I was like, this is your chance, dude. This is your chance to put your kid to bed
Yeah.
every night. Just lie to me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just go, no, of course
no,
not.
No.
But he was in the draft. But he went to
But by the time
college.
you were a kid, there was no draft.
There was
right?
no draft. Right,
Yeah.
but I was 6. So what he was saying is that there's a chance our country can go to war in high school years, and
Yeah.
you'll get drafted into college, 16, 18. It's like, what the fuck? Well, why you
I
just
think
tell
there
me?
should be a draft.
You want to draft?
I think it's good
For what?
because then we're all on the hook.
we're on the hook anyway.
No, I know, but you're more on the hook. Where it's like the decision to go to war gets taken a little more seriously if there's a draft. Because people are like, well, I don't
Want to do this?
fucking do that. And my
Yeah.
number can come up and then I go.
Well, China's on its way, baby. You better fucking. You
No,
better
that's
get
going to be all
your, you better get your
robots.
pirates booty out.
That's going to be
and
all
start
robots
training.
and crypto.
Nah,
Yeah.
they're gonna fuck us up before
That's
that
going to be
happens.
that's going to be women in Arizona
Nah, dude.
operating drones.
We already have trainee M&Ms. We're fucked.
Is that what happened today?
Yeah, they're redesigning the M&Ms to be more inclusive. So one's gonna have, it's not gonna be an Italian mustache. It's probably gonna be like an afro, and one's gonna have a penis with tits.
No, I don't think any of them have hair. I saw a lineup.
I'm kidding. Why being so fucking literal?
Well, dude, this day and age, that could happen.
You never know.
Yeah, they're gonna be like, "That's a trans M&M," and you're like,
Yes.
"You made an M&M a
Yeah.
person."
Yeah, yeah.
Like
They're
M&Ms
now the
are
cartoon peanuts are people, and you
that have
to
a
abide
sexual
by
orientation.
Yeah, now they fuck. Now they have issues.
trying to
That'd be great if
remember
they,
the
like,
M&M commercials. Were they trying to fuck ever? I guess they were a little bit.
They should make it even further. Like they push it out into a film where like one dude's like a pedo, and one guy is like fighting with his wife, and he's very aggressive, and he's an alcoholic
Right,
in the
right.
dark. Don't just make them cute and like have different looks. Like fucking make them real people.
Yeah, yeah. Get gritty.
Yeah.
Make like a yeah.
One guy's like a high school volleyball coach that is real close and having pizza parties after school
Right.
with the girls.
Like what they've done with like Superman and Batman. How
Right.
they like made them like grittier,
Yeah.
more real characters. Start doing that with M&Ms.
M&Ms.
Yeah.
We need to make. M&M needs a pedo.
It would be fun if M&M had at least one product that they could do that kind of stuff with.
Yeah, like the villains.
Yeah, yeah.
M&M villains.
Yeah, but no, the regular M&Ms. Maybe it's the crispy M&Ms. Bring crispy M&Ms back and just make them dark and fucked up.
Yeah.
And like having real problems. Like
Yes.
there's
I buy that product.
a friend that's a Skittle died of fentanyl.
Yes. Yes. Now we're talking.
Yeah. They work in like a coal plant that's starting to shut down.
Yeah, the town's already
Yeah,
scurried
yeah,
out into
yeah.
the mountains of West Virginia.
They got a brother that's an M&M that went to war.
Dude, you've seen the wonderful Wild Whites of West Virginia, right?
I think so, yeah.
Oh my
I've
God!
seen some of it.
If you haven't seen it, it's the greatest film of all time.
It's just crazy people in the woods, right?
Yeah, Jesco.
In West
Jesco
Virginia?
White is famous for tap dancing, shoe soling. I don't know what these fucking hillbillies call
Wait,
it.
was she a cobbler or was she a dancer?
No, it's just some fucking hillbilly doing shit like this. He's just going,
Yeah.
piece of cardboard. And they were like, our family just go into the best shoes in the town. And he was just fucking famous for skipping in a circle. And
That's
he was
pretty
known as
good.
an artist. And for generations, they were like, you're Jesco White's granddaughter? Well, nice to meet you. You're a hero around here. And there's just all these toothless fucking morons living in the hills of West Virginia. They're all pillheads, murderers. Some of them they're killed at very young ages, but it's the most entertaining documentary I've ever seen in my life.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, you like that stuff.
What, fun?
Yeah, people getting torn apart.
No, it's mostly
Just a family getting decimated by
no, but they're
misfortune,
they're going-
drugs,
Right.
trauma.
but they're going out on top. They're handling it well.
Are they?
Yeah, they ride this fucking wave all the way to the grave.
Yeah,
All
well,
of them.
well, is
different
that going out on
generations, different
top?
cousins. There's a big tree of all the Watts.
Yeah,
And some of them are decimated by murder. Some of them are decimated by fucking
drugs.
police. Some are
Police.
decimated by drugs. And some are decimated by imprisonment. And some are decimated mostly by their own fucking ignorance. They're just
Yeah.
very dumb people.
Yeah.
Because they glorify dancing in a circle.
God,
Yeah.
man, West Virginia.
Let's watch it tonight.
I'd watch it. Why not?
I think it's on Amazon.
Is it?
Yeah. Dude, you're going to love it.
I thought it was on Netflix for a while, right?
Yeah, it's probably switched over.
I can't imagine growing up there. I mean, I can.
No, you can't. What are you talking about?
I can imagine it.
You're a city
I
slicker.
got a powerful imagination.
You can imagine growing up in the hills of West Virginia?
Yeah. Yeah. If I sit down and I really imagine.
What would you do? A miner?
What?
What would you be?
I would
Carpenter.
I would literally just whatever the world did to me, I would be that. You know,
That's kinda how it
I
works.
would go with the tide. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no way I would like. I do not at all have the type of disposition where it's like, oh, I'm gonna get out of this mess.
Yeah.
I would have been like, who's cool?
Yeah.
Who's
How do I allocate to pay my bills? And
yeah?
feed
How
my
do I
kids?
yeah? How
That's
do
it.
I not get hurt? I'm also lazy.
Yeah.
What do I do to just get through high school? Oh, my friends are dropping out. I'll drop out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll just smell paint for fucking
I'll get
8
into
hours
paint.
a day. Dude, wait do you see the whites too? They all have like gorgeous eyes.
Yeah,
Even the women who are hideous.
really
The men are hideous too, but their eyes. They all have the same
beautiful
same
eyes.
eyebrows and eyes throughout all the generations and all the cousins.
Really?
Jesco White's fucking cum was like it's just all eyeball, dude. Like, they all look like demons in every aspect of their life. One chick's got a nice set of boobs. She's a stripper.
None
Kids
of
are
them
all
are hot.
pillheads. They sell pills to get by.
Yeah.
All the cops know they're degenerate criminals. They
Yeah.
let them go because they're just going to come back into the system. They just let them off in the little. Like my biggest fear is never getting lost in a fucking North Philly. My biggest fear is getting lost in like an area like that, like West Virginia.
Yeah, where you just the geography is such that there's no way out.
Yeah.
Although you go into some places in North Philly and South Philly, you're like, it is hard to get out of this place.
You mean how tight the streets are and it's
It's such a dense little network that it's like, how do you get?
yeah. And it's also
You never leave, probably. Where you like,
once you get caught, you're like I fucking live here.
yeah,
now.
you got caught in a trap, and you're like, like, you're not gonna go on vacation really anywhere.
Dude, I lived at 48th and Wellington in North Philly, and it was like the two houses that were not boarded up. There's only two.
Yeah,
But we were across the street from a police
headquarters.
yeah. So we just didn't get fucked with
Yeah,
until we went out to go get 40s at Temple's beer distributor.
yeah,
Somewhere. So we would have to hide our money inside the string of like your Champion mesh shorts.
Yeah.
Where the string comes out, there's like a hole. We would cut it, roll a $5 bill because Hurricanes, we call them Slurricanes. It's from Budweiser. It was malt liquor 40s. You get 2 for $5. So me and a couple dudes would go down to this fucking beer distributor and get 2 for $5.
Yeah.
But you'd leave after like midnight, whatever. They closed. It was just a beer distributor, so it closed at like 2, I think.
and they always sold like Lil Bow Wow's hot honey chips.
Yes, of course. Yeah, the fucking rap chips.
it was
the hip-hop
literally
chips.
Lil Bow Wow's.
Yeah.
Pretty sure it was hot honey chips.
I think I told this I definitely told on a fair one years ago, but so me and Sam, this kid Sambo from Wilkes-Barre, PA, the Sticks, dude. So
Yeah.
it's just him and I walking to this thing. So we figured out, we got held up a couple times through the years. Even though I went to Drexel, I lived on Temple's campus with the baseball team
Yeah,
because my best friend went there. So we'd walk to the beer distributor in shorts and a wife beater. That was it. So if you got held up, you just like, look, I got
I have
fucking
literally nothing. Yeah,
You could pull your pants up. We didn't wear socks. We slipped in the fucking shoes like this.
yeah,
This guy got nothing. So this one guy, as we're walking, he's like, "Yo, man, give me a quarter. Give me a quarter." I was like, "I'm sorry, buddy, I don't have anything." He's like, "All right." So then we walk back in, come back out with our 40s. Got a brown bag in one hand. He's got a brown bag in his
Yeah.
right hand. We're walking up the street. He's like, "Hey, man, give me $1." And I was like, "I'm sorry, but I don't have any cash on me."
yeah. I didn't have a quarter before.
Right. Well, as soon as we turned, he puts something against my back. He's like, "Well, I got a gun on you." And I'm like, I stop, start shit my pants, and he's like, "You see that guy across the street?" And I look to the left. He's like, "He's got a gun on you." And it's just a dude in the stoop.
Yeah.
But from what I could see, if I had your
It's just an
vision,
old man.
I would have been
Yeah,
like, "Yeah,
yeah,
it's just
yeah.
an old guy."
Yeah.
So I stop and I'm looking at Sam. I'm trying to cue him, like hit him, do something. So then I just slowly grab a bottle out of my thing. I was thinking I was just going to swing it backwards. And the guy starts flipping. And he's like, drop the 40. And I slam it at his feet to create separation. And then I backpedal. Sam's already halfway up the wall. And the guy's like, "Oh, that was his kid, man. I didn't say nothing. I was his kid." So the whole thing was just obviously a fake.
Yeah.
But you don't fucking know.
Yeah, I know. I got carjacked with a toy gun.
Yes, on Drexel?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I got a whole car stolen.
The dude I lived with at Temple got his car stolen because he
Yeah.
fell asleep at a party.
It wasn't even my car. It was my friend's car.
Where did you get stopped? On the road
It was
driving?
34th or 32nd in Palatine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, a guy came up to me. He was like, "You trying to get shot tonight? How about you give me them keys?"
That's exactly what happened to this dude I'm talking about.
Yeah, and I was like, I literally went like this. Okay. And I gave him the keys, and I was walking away. I realized I left my cell phone in the car, and I turned around just without even thinking. It was like, "Hey, man, I left my phone in the car. Can I grab it real quick?" And he was like, "Yeah, all right."
What?
Yeah,
He gave you the cell.
yeah. And then I grabbed the cell phone.
Call
and,
the cops?
Yeah, and he goes, "Yeah, call the cops." As I was walking away, I was like, "Okay." And I just started calling the cops, and he just drove off. And my friend's car was an orange Honda Element.
Oh, so it's immediate.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah.
they got him so fast.
Within 10 minutes.
Yeah, yeah. And he had already. Well, no, they didn't get him. He sold it by the time they got it. They got him in like, they got the car in like 6 hours, and he had already sold it.
So you went to a chop shop.
I don't know. I think he just sold it to a guy.
What did he do? Park it on the street?
I don't know. I think maybe he robbed it knowing that someone needed a car.
Yeah, there's always someone that needs a car. How do you think I'm waiting on my guy to give me fucking
Yeah,
notes?
yeah.
Send me a text, dude. Yo,
I got
Tom,
an
we that
orange
Toy-
Honda
yeah,
Element.
We got that Toyota Corolla.
Yeah.
Yeah, he fell asleep. We went to a house party at Drexel. He got all fucked up, and he's like, "I'm gonna go sit in my car for a minute." I was like, "Do not fall asleep."
Yeah.
It literally was like 32nd or 34th in Palatine. I was like, "Don't fucking fall asleep."
Yeah.
And within a half hour, he comes back in and he's like, "I just got robbed, and they
Yeah.
took my car." So he's sleeping with the car on. So this dude quietly opened the passenger side door, sat down, grabbed his keys, and went like this, and then ran. Woke him up because the car shut off. He comes back in. He's like, "Yeah, this guy just broke in my car and took my keys." And I was like, Wait. So the dude just left with the keys. I was like, well, he's going to come back and take the car.
Yeah.
Let's just tell the cops.
Stakeout.
Take a look. Stake out this
Get a
one
wire up.
Honda Civic.
Get a wire
Get
up.
the men.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, what a rich white kid. Get all your men
Yeah.
and stake out this white Honda.
Yeah.
It was a green Honda. But sure enough, we
It's
woke
like
up the
we
next
can watch
day.
it for 15 minutes.
Yeah,
Otherwise,
not even.
It's costing us more than the car's worth.
They don't care.
Yeah.
They don't fucking care. They were the worst.
Why would you?
No, why would you? There's so much shit to. Yeah. Who
Yeah.
gives a fuck? Let them get a free ride.
$1,500
insured.
car, they stole it.
Yeah, it's probably under your mom.
Fine.
You're fine.
It's probably already gone.
One of
It's
my
in
ex-
parts already. Just figure it out.
One of my ex's cousins he was a cop in Northeast Philly, Michael.
Yeah.
This dude was the fucking man. Skinny little guy, but he didn't give a fuck. And he took us to, like, the Happy Birthday bar in North Philly. That was
Yeah.
West Philly.
Ray's Happy Birthday
Ray's
bar?
Happy Birthday bar.
Yeah.
We were at this bar in North Philly. It was all black. Because he was like, "You want to get a couple beers?" And I was like, "Yeah, of course." And he's like, "Let's go to this neighborhood." And I was like, "Why are we doing this?"
Yeah.
He's on duty, right? It was like that scene in what the fuck is that movie? Where like, where are all the white women at? Do you remember that movie
No.
with I think it was Eddie Murphy or fucking who cares?
Oh yeah.
It was
Life.
It was the
Is
opposite.
it Life with Eddie Murphy and Martin Short?
No, I think it was. Who cares? I'm sorry, dude. I'm fading. But
So am I.
yeah. So we walk into this bar. It's the opposite. It's all black, and the door swings open. It's one of those bars that's like it's 3:00 in the afternoon.
Yeah.
The only light that's coming in is from the door in this tiny little small window.
Yeah.
So it creaks open. There's all the regulars, old guys, couple playing pool. It's a dump. And he walks in with this fucking attitude, like an 80s cop movie. And
Yeah.
I'm just kind of like behind him, like, what's he gonna do? And he asked the bartender, this is
You're in
true.
training day all the
Yeah,
time.
no, it's
Yeah.
kind of what it was like. He goes, let me get 2 bottles.
Yeah.
And the guy didn't respond. He looked at him and didn't respond to him at all. And Mike takes his gun out, puts it on the bar. And he's like, 2 buds.
bottles.
And I was like, dude, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
He's like, you got to let them know. You got to let them know. And I was like, well, why are you bringing me here? I don't need to let them know.
Yeah.
I live in this fucking neighborhood. What am I going to do?
Right.
Like, this is the
Someone's going to
scariest.
see me on the street.
Yes. And demolish me.
Yeah.
I don't have to let anyone know except for my teacher,
Nope.
Venkataraman, that I'm going to be late for physics class if I get punched in the fucking mouth for nothing.
Yeah.
But it was a great time, and you do have to let them know.
Did you get fucked up?
No.
Did you stay
drunk?
there? Yeah, did you
no,
stay
we
there
had
a
like
long
3 or
time?
4 beers.
Oh, okay.
But like you could see that, the
But why?
change.
Why let them know? Why not go to a
I
place
think
where
he
you
was
don't need
showing
to
off
let
to
them know?
me, thought it was cool,
Yeah.
and he was like, this is something he's never seen before. We're going to go into this North Philly neighborhood that we're definitely not welcome, a bar that we definitely wouldn't go into, and we're going to get disrespected. Then I'm going to pull a gun out, let them know I'm a cop, and then maybe hate it more.
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing
1,000%.
here? Yeah.
1,000% just bothering people.
Bothering
it's like,
people
dude,
100%.
Yeah.
So now what? Now we got to finish this beer. I got to pretend I like Bud.
Yeah. I hope he woke up the next day being like, what was I doing?
ESPN!
I'm gonna fucking kill myself. He's just on patrol the next day.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fucking
Kill myself. I love how calm that is, too.
Yeah.
I'm going to fucking kill myself.
I'm gonna motherfucking kill myself.
Damn, dude. So we're also golfing from here on out. There's no more onward.
No, there's gonna be onward.
What's the onward schedule? Every other.
Sure. Yeah.
So golf, onward, golf, onward, golf.
I say play it by feel. You know?
Yeah,
Whatever
like what
we're
you're
feeling. Yeah, whatever we're feeling that night. Because new games will pop up, potentially.
I don't like that. I don't
What?
want to keep skipping around. I want to fucking stay focused.
I like golf. Golf was fun.
golf is the shit.
Golf was fun.
I gotta learn how to fucking putt, or you're fucking dead, dude.
Yeah, I know.
But
If I figure out how to drive, I was getting a couple
Your
good
drive's not
drives
bad.
in. My couple good drives
Your
in
drive's
last
not
night.
bad.
I'm
Yeah.
finding the drive, but I am prone to shanking them.
I found a new golf lesson on Instagram. That's really
That's like for real
for
golf.
real golf. Yeah,
Yeah.
really excited about.
Yeah, I'm interested to know how VR golf translates to real golf.
It's pretty fucking close. I mean, it's the
Yeah.
closest there. This game is the closest there is in terms of feel follow through.
Yeah.
Because when your arms are behind your hands or in front of your hands in terms of a pull or a hook, a slice.
Yeah.
So essentially, if your hips come through and your hands are late, the golf face goes against the ball like this and a right to left swing.
Yeah, and just
And that right to left is what
slice,
spins it
yeah.
out to the right.
It is wild. It's wild how good it is.
And if you do it enough, if you hit like 100 balls,
Yeah.
it's the minute you hit the ball, it's off.
Dude, my favorite shot last night of mine was I was in the trees on 17.
Look at you squinting like it's Platoon.
It was.
So there I was.
I was in the trees.
Lying down.
I was dark as hell. I couldn't see. Barely could see 6-7 feet in front of me. Dense wood. No, and there was a gap in the trees, and I threw a fade on it.
Yeah. Oh, on the actual dial?
Yeah. And I hit it nice and clean, and it actually did fade through the gap and came like pretty close to the green.
I say we play tonight.
I'd play tonight.
I'm thinking about turning it up.
It's nice.
Yeah.
It's fun. Should we live stream?
No, I got to work on some shit,
Yeah.
including my temper.
Show your work.
I gotta get my shit together. Plus, these guys they're getting enough. They're getting 4 or 5 hours a week now.
I'm trying to think of some other games that would be fun to play in there.
That's the simplest of games. You can have somebody come on you, but either you're playing athletically or you're
Golf's
playing
tough.
a
The
shoot-
learning curve
shoot.
for golf is a little bit tougher. Onward, you can drop in, and it's like you can get them a weapon that's easy to load, and then you can run and gun.
Yeah, but now you should release a video of the
Yeah.
game last night.
Yeah.
Show them what the capacity of the game is in terms of learning curve and the enjoyment of it. And then if people want to figure out how to do it,
Yeah.
they jump in. We only
Yeah.
had one guy jump in last night for golf.
Yeah. Our boy.
Yeah. Let's
Mike
line one up
Unsweat.
with Santino next week.
We'll see. We'll see if we can get him on to do it. He's been playing with us a little bit. He's good. He's good.
He is good.
He's very good.
Yeah.
So it'd be fun to have him in there. But we'd have to probably keep it to 9 holes. I don't know if you can make it a full 10 or a full 18.
Full 8. That's the thing. Full 18. You're playing almost like a full fucking round.
Dude, a full 18 with a foursome.
It's like a full
We
round.
played for 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
It takes a long time.
Yeah. And a normal, it's 3 hours for a normal round.
We probably need the fans' help with it a little bit. We need to come up with some bets. Some like small bets.
You mean from them to us?
Just ideas for like what would you like? What's a typical closest to the pin kind of stuff?
My dad does greenies and
longest
sandies.
drive. What's greenies and sandies?
Like on par 3s, if you hit the green and par, everybody owes you $1. If you
Okay.
get in the bunker and par, everybody owes you $1. That's a sandy.
Okay.
So greenies, sandies, you could do longest drive on. You pick one hole of the course. Is there a layout of the holes?
Yeah, we can figure that out. That's pretty easy. There's a couple good ones. I think 17.
Can't you pull up the whole card?
Yeah.
Show all. Yeah. So we'll just pick one
You
hole.
can jump around in practice mode and figure out what hole would be
Yeah.
the best to just have like longest drive on.
Yeah. It can't be the ones where like you have to
Get
inch
around
to the very
Yeah,
end.
yeah.
You need a long fucking.
There is.
long
There's
hog.
a couple in
Also,
there.
change the course next time we play because we played that course the last 3 times.
Oh yeah.
How many courses are there?
I think there's 3, but they said they were supposed to drop one. I think another one.
They're updating.
They're updating.
This is big for
They're
us.
they're supposed to update today, but they had some glitches, so they weren't able to complete it. But yeah, I think it is getting updated. I think they're just like making it better. I think they're making it like more accurate. They're
Yeah.
making it like the game's only been out, I think, like 2 months, 3 months.
This is awesome.
Yeah,
This is excitement. For
it
me.
hasn't been out that long, so there'll be plenty of updates to be made. And there's also the other course you can play is Wolf Creek. That's the desert one. Beautiful,
played that.
beautiful desert
I never played
landscapes.
that with you.
Yeah, I think you definitely have.
No, I haven't.
You definitely have. You 100% have. Yeah,
I say have.
We played it with Santino twice, I think, or once.
Maybe once. Maybe I played it
Yeah.
once. We didn't play it on the thing, the Oculus,
We did. Yeah, we played on the Oculus.
with him.
Yeah, with him. He had to go to dinner. He only played 2 or 3 holes.
That's what I'm going to say if I start losing. I got to go to dinner.
But we also have $100 on the next game.
It's out there. It's not. We're not sure which game it is. It's definitely out there.
It's gonna, yeah. Whichever game you start to feel it,
Yeah,
and
I
you're
start
like, this
feeling
is the
good.
one.
This is the one. By the way.
This is the one.
Yeah.
All right.
Now we'll do the next one.
do a
Next one will be
head-to-head.
onward. The one after that'll be golf. And that'll be it.
Yeah.
So 2 weeks.
It would be fun. It'd be fun to get it. It'd be fun if there was some way to structure like a tournament.
Have you looked into any of this shit?
Yeah, I mean it's all
can we play
it's not
4-on-4?
available. What?
4-on-4.
Yeah, you can't do that. You can only play in a foursome as of now. But there will be a way. I think they're starting to add that you can like keep track of rounds, and I don't know. You might be able to do something like that. They're still like building it out.
What do you mean keep checking rounds?
Like you could play 4 rounds over the course of 4 days potentially, and like keep track of scores and see who's in the
So
leaderboard
you're
and
playing
make
a true
foursomes.
tournament.
Make foursomes based on that.
Right.
Give people tee times.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. This is gonna be my life as soon as I figure out how to do this
Dude,
game.
it'd be so much fun.
God damn it, dude.
But yeah,
I'm fucking fading.
I'm done. I'm done. I think I'm done.
I've been done.
I think I might be
I was
done.
done from the start.
Maybe we'll take a break and add a bonus 15
No,
minutes.
the bonus is the fucking golf thing.
True.
You guys done?
We're
you
getting
come in.
there. You want to drop in for 15 minutes and ride this thing out with us?
Oh no, I'm gonna eat.
Did you find
can't do it.
an apartment?
Looking. Got close.
What was
was the
the
last one?
What was the last one like?
You guys looking for outside help?
Yeah, dude.
I got a
We
pitch.
need
actually.
44 minutes. We need someone to tag in.
What topics are you?
We were talking about golf last night.
Yeah, you think Chris would be a good pirate?
Yeah, you fit in there. You fit in the. He's small.
Yeah, that's what I
You
think.
fit. I'd be horrendous.
I don't know.
I could tell the guys a little
You'd be
bit.
moving cannons around. You'd be moving.
Yeah.
You'd be moving cannons
So
around.
what's going on? What have been the topics, dude?
We talked about. Did you ever play Wizard Staff? talked about playing Wizard Staff and then crying?
No, it's Wizard Staff.
Wizard Staff is every time you drink a beer, you
Oh,
like tape that beer
yes.
and you just try to
And
build.
you cried?
Yeah.
Man, what was it? I used to cry a lot. Getting fucking blacked out and crying.
Yeah, dude. I was 21 and I blacked out and I cried in front of like a party,
Yeah.
screaming and crying.
What were you crying about?
My friend just like made fun of me, like in the most lighthearted way ever.
And you maybe overreacted and cried
I
and acted
screamed,
like a
cried.
psycho?
Yeah. But it wasn't.
Glad to see you've grown out.
It
of
wasn't
that.
fair. It wasn't fair because we were just hanging out as a small
I might have
group.
pissed on the seat. Tommy's gonna be such a cunt about it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Piss on the seat.
Yeah.
Who cares?
Live in constant fear of him. All right, Tom, you're in.
What do you say? What?
He said he pissed on the seat and you'd be mad.
No, I saw it.
You did?
Yeah, of
What'd
course
you do
I
about
did.
it?
Huh?
Did you piss over it?
No, I wipe it off, and then I put the seat up like an adult. You shoot the hole too, don't you?
What?
You play video games with pissing.
Yeah, I shoot the hole. I got a
Jesus
good
Christ.
stream.
No, you don't.
I do.
I could tell by the discoloration of who pissed on the seat. You have a
What?
very thick, yellow, dense
That's not true.
urination from.
I literally wipe the seat every single time.
Yeah.
That was I knew when I did it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Chris, you piss all over the place.
you do. He does, dude.
You piss on the squatty potty.
Yes, he does.
Your pube
On the
all over
floor.
squatty potty.
You shaving your nuts in there?
No.
You've never
You
seen
asked me to
nuts?
borrow my fucking trimmer. Did you shave your nuts
I've
in my trimmer?
never shaved
Do
my
not
nuts.
do that. That's
I
fucked
swear
up.
to God,
You've never shaved your nuts in our bathroom?
I don't think so. No.
Where do you shave your nuts?
I haven't shaved my nuts in a while.
You got a bush. You got a
I'm
bush?
trying to think. The last time I shaved my nuts, I think I did it in a hotel room.
How long we talking? Months?
No, I think the last time I was home in
Is
Connecticut, I
your-
shaved them.
Are your balls thicker than your beard right now?
No.
I fucking hope not.
No,
dude.
no. My
You're-
balls. I did a recent ball shaft cleanup,
Yeah.
but everything else is way too bushy.
Wait. Wait, hold on. You leave the top ring?
I
Like
left
a fucking
I left the top.
Studio 54? You got a Studio 54?
I
bird?
left the top. I got to get rid of it. It's
What is
really
the-
it's been bumming
What is
me
the
out.
process there where you're gonna go? I'm gonna get the fruit, the hanging fruit.
It's
and
just
I'm gonna go shaft.
laziness. It's just like
It's
there's
only
too much.
It's harder to do what you did. You're
By the time that work's done, it's like
you're exhausted,
yeah.
dude. That's nuts. He keeps the top of his nuts with a ring of hair, and then only shaves his balls and his shaft. He keeps.
Yeah.
He keeps.
No, but not as a conscious
the top
style.
area.
Not as a conscious style.
He keeps the
Not as a
top
conscious
area.
style.
Like a Peaky Blinders.
Yeah, yeah,
Well,
high and
yeah,
tight,
the
like
top-
your
yeah,
haircut for your
exactly.
album shooting.
Yeah.
Damn, you got the Dominican pubes.
Yeah. At least I
That's
had
nuts.
it. I had it for a little while.
Did
this
your
most
girl
recent
like
episode.
see this and be like, "What? What are you doing?"
No. No.
Do you
nobody's
think she
really
holds a
brought it
lot back since it's new? It's a new relationship.
You probably.
100%.
Yeah.
There's got to be
probably.
some parts where she's like, "This is nuts."
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
What type of things
What-
do you do so far that she hasn't commented on?
She took the room real well.
Yeah, she did take the room pretty well.
Yeah.
I think there's been a couple times where I've been staying over her place and I didn't have a toothbrush. I didn't brush my teeth. But that doesn't seem like it's that bad, right?
Do you pretend to wash your hands there after going to the restroom like you don't hear?
No.
You don't wash your hands there,
No.
Chris.
What?
These fingers are going inside.
Yeah, but so is his dick.
Yeah.
True. He
My
washes
dick's
his
clean.
bird at least.
My dick's clean.
You wash your bird
Sometimes.
in the shower.
What do you do with your pubes?
My pubes?
Yeah.
What's your style, dude? Show me.
Oh, these boys are trimmed up.
Let me see
You
it.
can this.
Let me see your skin.
No, this is.
Do you go full
Nah.
full
can't.
bald?
You accidentally go too deep on one, like, and you take a big clump,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and I get the rest.
Yeah.
What kind of trimmer you got?
But
Do
you
have-
keep the top too. You go Peaky Blinders.
Little tiny razor, little tiny clipper.
Yeah, does it have a thing?
There's no thing on the back.
You're doing all touch.
Yeah.
That's dangerous.
You gotta
Yeah, elevate a little bit.
elevate a little.
Yeah.
I used to nick my balls as a young man.
Yeah. Me too. Me too.
But
He used to nick
used
his
to- yeah.
balls as a young man.
Now as an adult, I don't nick.
Now as an adult, he doesn't nick.
I nick. I
Nicky
nick.
dip that can.
I nick.
No, you got that trimmer that I have. Don't use anymore.
I've never used that trimmer for
I'm
anything
telling
but
you,
my beard.
You could, but I just discovered I can use it for my
Oh, use it for the
dungarees.
balls. So now I'm shaving my face with your.
No, I said from here. I just did it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, you did.
Don't do it anymore.
Okay.
And I'll send you the link. It's $33.
You go full
It's very-
bald?
No, I'm not fucking a teen.
What do you leave?
I leave a good here.
What do you put a 2?
Yeah, it's a 2. I got a 2 clip for my nuts, and then I go bald for the nookies, and I stay 2 up top where you have a fro.
I might get a Brazilian.
Just go waxed.
Yeah, just get it off.
One time I went wild down there and I just took everything off, and it was like the most
the best.
Just walking. No, I hated it.
Well, a
It was
couple
like your
days
dad,
later,
like
yeah,
my
yeah,
dad,
yeah,
after,
yeah.
like, his stubble would come out.
Yeah,
and
but
do
it
this
when
with my
it
neck.
when it is clean shaven, it's all clean shaven. It's the best.
No, there's a rubble scruffle, scrubble.
There's rubble.
There's rubble down there.
No, I don't think
It's rough.
it's stubble. I think is the word.
Stubble, yeah.
No, I think that's the best. Totally clean shaven is the best.
You ever use a razor?
Yeah. Yeah, when I got time, I'll go full razor.
That's all you have. It's time.
No, I don't.
You're not busy, dude.
No, you're not.
This is
busy.
my favorite thing.
You're not busy.
Oh yeah, I'm not talking about how little time I have to shave my nuts.
yeah, yeah. I don't
me
know,
see.
Maybe what?
Let me see.
What, the pubes?
Yeah, top. Yeah, just the top.
Just the top?
Yeah. Get behind the camera. Holy shit!
That's just the top.
Look at this coif. Dude's got a bouffant.
Why? Why? What's wrong with
Stop
that?
showing it.
Ew, dude, pull that up for real.
Why?
Oh my god!
Dude, wash your hands.
Don't touch the mic. It's a shared mic. Oh my god!
Are
Chris,
you
stop.
really? Are you really this
doing-
upset by this? Why?
It's disgusting. Just tell him about the time you left the flashlight in the shower. You fucking disgusting person. Wash your hands.
Chris, please wash your hands. You can't touch the mic.
All
Everybody's
right,
sharing the
all
mic.
right, fine, fine. You guys.
Dude, it's so long.
He asked me to pull it out.
I didn't think it was going to be that long. I didn't think you were going to start stringing it along like lasagna.
No, I wanted to show you the look.
You just fluffed your hair like bangs, dude. Jesus Christ. All right, guys. Thank you so much for... Oh, my God.
Is this a Patreon or regular?
Yeah.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah. Did you see how long it was from there?
It's bad. It's bad.
Dude, he was going like this and was like curling over his sweat. That's a fucking 70s bouffant. If he was a girl and just in panties, there would be a puff.
You guys are such. Imagine what he does that he's like, they wouldn't care.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like shit on his hand and
Right.
then not wash his hands. And
Yeah.
come out and be like, oh, my hand still stinks.
Yeah, they don't. They won't fuck.
No, that stuff I
can
don't
touch
do.
the remote.
That stuff I don't do.
This is great though. I do appreciate you being locked in
What?
to that style.
I'm not locked into this style. It's just laziness.
It's like,
You guys always do this.
do you know how much work it takes to do just the balls and shafts? That's the effort. The
I
top
know,
is
I
the
know.
easiest
By the
thing.
time I do it, it's like, well, I didn't want to use your trimmer.
You got to get a trimmer. I'll get you a trimmer.
I have a trimmer. It's in my car that you parked on.
17 blocks
yeah,
away.
yeah. Out by LaGuardia.
So your ball trimmer left in your car is my fault.
Yeah. Because I would have gotten it if it wasn't so goddamn far away.
Oh man. Well, I'll be healthy next week.
And I still did not use your trimmer to trim my balls.
Thank you.
Yeah. So
That's for your face.
come on. So you're saying
Face
I'm
only.
disgusting. I'm doing all this gross stuff.
You literally were doing this.
Yeah, who cares?
Right.
That was every day in middle school.
We're not in middle school anymore. Chris.
I know, but yeah, we are.
You had ball hair in middle school?
Yeah, we are still in middle school, by the way.
Technically.
Yeah,
we're not far off.
We're honestly, we were more productive,
in middle school.
yeah, and disciplined in middle school than we are currently. We were more mature in middle school
Yeah.
on a day-to-day basis. I would wake up at 6.
Yeah.
I'd catch a bus. I'd go to a place. I'd work all day. I'd play sports for hours
Soon as-
afterwards.
as soon
I'd
as
come
Shane
home.
leaves,
I'd do more work. I'd get into bed.
Father Denny's gonna move in. We're gonna straighten our ass up. We are gonna straighten our fucking ass up.
All right.
We gotta get a
Are we
priest in
done?
here. Yeah, we gotta get a priest in here. Level the playing field. Everybody's gotta catch a bus. In the
Dude, it would
morning.
be so funny. Just have a priest in the fucking.
Just reset all.
Dude,
our
that's what
attitude.
we should turn that room into, is a chapel.
Yeah, that could be nice. It's a great background for the.
I would.
podcast.
We'll call it the Grotto.
Yeah, I had a grotto. St. Charles Borromeo. I had a grotto.
I still my favorite place on earth. I think it might be Notre Dame's Grotto.
Yeah, never
I like
been.
it. It's pretty
you guys
great.
never take me on your fucking trips.
It's pretty fucking great.
I'm going this year though.
It's the only place I still pray.
So when you take years off, what's your legitimacy like of the actual sacrament?
What do you mean?
I don't know. I was trying to get into.
Well, if
religious-
God is who He says He is, He's going to take me back.
Yeah, right. But I mean, your process. Are you like? Do you get down on two knees?
I light a candle. I get
genuflect.
down.
Oh, you
yeah,
light a
yeah,
candle?
yeah,
Father, Son, Holy
yeah.
Spirit.
Yep.
You hold your hands here.
No, I
you
do.
cross?
I do a.
Oh, you do this.
Yeah.
This is more powerful. This is what the old Italians
No, this
do.
is.
And you got to cross here. This is for Jesus too.
This
You
is
cross
no.
your
This
thumbs.
is this is for the casual.
This is not casual.
Yeah, it's
No,
totally.
this is for cold Russian
no, this
women.
is someone who hasn't done
This
it.
is for
no.
Italians that go every night.
No, someone who's doing it on a regular basis and like knows how to talk to God.
No, this is
Comes
you
like this.
thinking you're talking to God.
No, no, no. This is
This-
humble. This is a humble, penitent man. This is a dude with some fucking attitude.
Yeah.
That's not going to get shit. You
Father-
don't point
Father
up
Denny.
at God
Father Denny,
with both hands.
the middle railroad room is only $6.25.
All right, yeah.